Hey, this is PMA 7, and this is our app idea. I believe that's what it's called. Okay, so, first we're going to start with the actual application. Luckily for you guys, Robin, introduced me to InVision, and you're kind of able to put together an app from pictures and kind of make it work. So this is obviously the main menu, pretty simple. It's not about craziness or anything. This is a game geared towards adults, especially adults who might not have the greatest of memories, so you want to really keep it simple. Okay, so say if we start the game, this is the game. I don't know why it cut off right there. I used the sizing that Sealy told me from last week. It's being kind of goofy. So basically you have, this is already level 3. You have, I believe it's 24 cards or 30 cards. And you keep score. Each card turned over and matched is 10 points. But that also depends on the level. Then you have time. This time counts up, at least during this level. So, we can now, for the music, unfortunately, I don't know how, or I don't think you can add music to this, so we're going to kind of do it a little bit goofy, but I'll be able to show you the music. So, for the actual music, the background music, I personally like to keep background music off. But this is for now, it's something just very simple, sitar type of idea. When you match and when you actually get something correct, ooh, come on, play. It does the bell bicycle, which is again that. But when you get a match wrong, it has the hit or metal hit. So that's what happens with that. So we'll go back and we'll go through these quickly. We have the different stages. Each stage, obviously, just like a lot of games, as you progress, each level unlocks, and if you ever want to go back and do it again, you can. Obviously, the less time, the higher the points. And the less tries, the higher the points. Okay. So, for each one, we have 4 levels on each stage. They're all a little bit different. I mentioned that in my discussion. All right. And then you have themes. So, if you would scroll this way to the right, or scroll from right to left, there would be more themes. So each theme is different. As you can see, it's lined up, very clear, very clean. You have, space, you have beach, you have sky. That way you have a different accent card, you have a different background, you have a different accent color. It's different for everybody. Everybody's going to like something different. Then, of course, you have settings. So this will increase eventually, but as I said, people like to be able to turn on and off sound effects and music. And you can also test whether a card is going to flip horizontally or vertically. You never know. People are different. They like to have different options. That is one huge thing in life. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. And this is BridgeTheGap. So basically, this is my memory game geared towards adults. You guys have a wonderful evening.